It's really easy to do, but there is a few details that you need to know, and it's called the single arm row or one arm row. So what you need is a bench here. A flat bench is perfect. And what you're going to do is you're going to grab a weight. Myself, I'm going to use a 20-pound weight, but you can do anything from 5 pounds and upwards to 25 or 30 pounds, depending on how strong you are. And what you're going to do is you're going to, actually I'm going to put this back down on the floor, keep it safe. And you're going to kneel down with one knee on the bench, nice and comfortable. And then you're going to bring out the other leg nice and wide. And you can see I have my leg out nice and wide, but I have my toes turned in. They're not turned out. So they're turned in so that I feel very stable in my lower back and in my lower body and in this leg that's out on the floor, and also the leg on the bench. I've got my right hand on the bench because my right knee is on the bench, so I'm nice and stable here. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up the weight, and I'm going to shift my arm forward just a little bit so it's not hanging dead weight like this. You can see my shoulder drops a little. I'm not letting it do that, so I'm bringing my shoulder up a bit. So already my back is working a little bit. My arm is shifted forward just a tiny bit, and I'm going to tuck in my tummy muscles, make sure my core is working, my breathing is focused, and I'm going to breathe in, and I'm going to row the weight up. So you can see I keep my elbow tucked in nice and tight to my rib cage. I'm not tilting up in my hip. I don't want to do that. And then I'm going to release the weight again. So actually you breathe out as you bring the weight up. So I was incorrect the first time. You breathe out and bring the weight up. And breathe in. So I keep my elbow tight to my body. I keep my back flat. I don't tip up my hip. And the main thing that you're doing here, you're working your upper back and your mid back, and you're also working your arm as well, especially your forearm and your biceps as well. And it really strengthens your back, gives you a beautiful line to your back. And you can do about 10 to 15 on one side, and then you're going to do 10 to 15 on the other side. And it's a great exercise to help to strengthen your back.